Hello everyone. Oh my god, look at the bloody mess. I've just spent 10 minutes cleaning up this table. Last night I finished my evening song picture painting. I can't find the sheet. I can't find anything because the cat has been up here and oh my god, it's horrible. The cat has got something wrong with his ear, her ears, and so she's forever scritching them. I mean, she's been to see the vets, nothing there, no problem apparently, but there obviously is, and so she scritts, and then of course she then decides to preen herself and groom herself and do all that, and all across this table were lots of little black detritus, you know, from her being outside rolling in the dirt, all that kind of stuff, which got flicked off. And I came down to it and bits all over the floor where she'd, you know, knocked everything flying and not given her monkeys. And I just freaking hate that. I'm gonna have to find a towel again and put it back over. Give her any square space and she will get there. Oh god, I'm so tired. I went up to my work office yesterday to tidy up and sort things out and take some more bits up there. I had to also wait for my replacement loan scooter because my mobility scooter it stopped going across the road, so I had to phone up. That was on Friday it stopped, and it was only yesterday that they came round and replaced it. And I'll tell you one thing, oh my god, this replacement, there are three things to you know, to have, and that is, this replacement has a far more comfier seat. Oh my god, you sit down and it sinks and it's just, oh, lovely. I don't quite like the back bit because it seems to be too far forward, so you sort of, I'm not feeling as if I'm relaxed in it, but there must be a way around that, you know. There's got to be a Ujima flip. Let's get this. Is that the one? Oh god, don't know what's going on here. Oh, stop it. I don't want that. I don't know what that does. Oh, for goodness sakes. Maybe it's because it's on those. Oh, stop it. It keeps wanting. Ah, is that the one? Oh! No! Oh, God. Have they changed it? Oh, don't want that one. I want that one. I want it. Oh, well, I'm afraid we're just going to have to make do with what there is because I can't get it to... Usually I press the button, but it's filming properly, shall we say, this time, instead of having it, you know, at an angle. Anyway, so yeah, so that's the seat. It has suspension. Oh my god, oh my god. My last one doesn't have suspension. Oh, and you can tell it doesn't have suspension. But this one, oh my god, suspension. But the downside is that this one has like they're not those hard wheels, they're those air wheels, filled wheels, so they can easily you know, deflate and you know, go flat. Oh, but this one has a battery that feels that you can pick it up, take it out of the thing and charge it in the house of a night time. So there's none of this. I mean, yes, I could do that with the other one, but the battery in the other one is massive, and to get it out takes a flipping, you know, Krypton factor test. So, oh my god. So I might just have to look it up into that, into seeing, you know, how much it is for an upgrade to that one. Say, please don't bring the other one back. I'll keep this one, please. But yes, so here we go. Right, let's sort this out. It's a kitting down, a kitting down. Right, so I've got to sort these all out. So let's just grab all the empty pots. And I've got to put the, you said radiator on, but I mean fan. I've got to clean that fan. Got to flick it to make it go. It's heavy with all the crap that's on the ends of the doodahs. the swirly things. Right, there's one. Oh dear. Quite a few empty ones. These were the second pots. Oh dear. Sometimes that works. Yeah, it's working. Use the stick of the label to get the residue stick up. I mean, it will do it eventually. It just depends how long you want to sit there doing it. But that's enough for me. All right. Oh, can't get sticking to me, that flipping label. This is the tedious job. Oh, I was doing ever so well until that last little bit. Yeah. Quite a few. I ran out of one, and luckily I had it in my spares, so I pulled it out of my spares, and that was 907, a lovely lush green, that one. So these are from my spares. Luckily I had them. That's why we have spares, so we can actually finish painting instead of, hold on a minute, maybe I didn't need to fill in. Oh no, hold on, that wasn't 907, hold on, where's 907? Oh, for God's sakes, that's what I brought out. Look what I've just found. I did have some. Oh shit. I didn't need my spares, so I take that back. Luckily I had some spares, wasn't it? Well, they're all going into the spares now. I can't believe that. Just didn't look properly. It's because this tray, there's no separation, so I'm definitely going to have to get some dividers into that tray so I can actually see, you know, what's what, because they all mulge around, and so in the end you just have this mulge of loads of things and you just can't seem to see. So yeah, 3371. Oh god, these stickers, oh for goodness sakes. I mean, when they do come off quite okay-ish. Yes, so I wonder which one I should be kitting up next. Or have I done it? Have I already kitted up? I've done the fairy house. I am going to, which one am I going to do next? I'm going to do, going to start on my Christmas mini gems, because I need those done so I can then add them for, you know, make them into cards for ready for Christmas. I've already got a whole load of batch of other mini gems that I've got to create into cards, so I shall crack on with that at some point. And they're already kitted up, so I shall have to think what other one I want to kit up. But we'll soon be in November, and that's when DIY November, DP November starts. For those that haven't heard of it, DIY November is, let's try and find 644. And I'll find them in a bit. Right, that's, I think, them all out. Let's go. 1. Oh, 310 I can't use because they're like that. So let's move these out of the way. These empty ones can go back in because they're all emptied. But if you see, this has got space for, and there's another one for dividers, and the same that way. So I think I'll put the dividers that way, or I might do it linkways. No, I think I'll do it dump, so then it'll keep some at least together. Right, so 109, we're going to keep the ABs to the very end. And in there, I know I've got some more which can be put away. Oh, that one I don't know what that one is. And yes, some of these were, what the heck were they? So it's just a crew and that one that I need to, the others we got there. Right, so let's go. Let's go. So I'm following down these numbers now, because these numbers will tell me which order. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, 4, 8, 5, 6, 7. Now this is the bit that can take a little while. 8, 9. So apologies. Talk amongst yourselves, or alternatively just listen to what I waffle when I waffle. 6, 7, 17, 16, 19, 10, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we've got 8. You might not be able to see these. If I go up higher, maybe you can. Can you see? Oh dear, I don't know. 8. Got to get my filming bits sorted out, haven't I? 8, and that's 9, 10, 11 and 12, there's 18, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 12, 21, 22, 23, oh dear, 15, 14, 15, 16, 23, 27, 28, 29, 26, 30, 6, 4, 4, there we go, it's that one. Right, so let's just have those last few dregs out, and we will move those ones into there, that one into there, and then this is another tub that's finished. Must sort out my, I will do that after this for the next one. I will sort out. Right, 45, 44, 34, 20, 28, 24, I need a 25, don't I? 40, 35, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 13, 12, 13, I need 11. Mother McCready, where's 11 got to? There she blows. Yeah, 11, 30, 31, 32, getting there, 33, perhaps I should have done this before I started, but you know me, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. There we go, 46 and 47. Don't think I need those. Right, let's start. Start as we mean to go on. But I need to get this in shot. Oh dear. Right, okay. I'm sorry. Seasickness, crap photography, videoing even, and I apologise profusely. Got to get it sorted. Right, so 109. Right, all the ABs we're going to put to the side because I can't deal with them until the very end because they're in the very end box. Right, so we've got starting on 165. Ah, 2 packs. Oh, I'll call that 165. I think that's, oh, and that one looks like it's an in-betweeny colour. Oh, sacre bleu. Do you know what? It's going in here. It's going in here. As I use these, I can always pick out the colour, the shade that I need. I mean, yes, that's going to really annoy me because there is quite a difference. But, you know what? It is what it is. In an ideal world, they'd all be the same. They would all be the same. Right. Let's have another sip of my tea because it is on the drinkable stage. Oh God, that's so good. Right, 318. And look, it's dark. Oh, for the love of... I'm going to put that one in a different one, so I need my labels. I need 318 pen. I need my pen. Where'll be my pen to? Oh, well, zit the Lord. That one will have to do. Right. 318. Right. Here we go. I should have done it with the other one now, thinking about it. Right. 318. I don't know why there's such all of a sudden differences. Oh, this is one of the older kits, so maybe that's why. Maybe. This is an older kit from 2 years, 3 years back. Something like that. Right, 318. Right, let's peel off the there we go. See, they come off lovely to do Diamond Art Club labels. Right, now where are we on? 318. 402. Big jump, isn't there? They're the same. Thank God for that. Ain't golly for that. There we go. Mind you, it's not just the colour shade from old kits. It's also now it's the smaller drills. I think it's the smaller drills. I think it is. Canvas, the drills. I don't know. Let me know in the comments which one got changed in Diamond Art Club's swap around, new sort of thing. 433. I'm liking it with these new thicker cards. I mean, laminated them all, didn't I? God, that was a palaver. Right, 433. I've got 2 different shades in here already, but well, the more dominant will soon take over. As like in life. That cat is looking at me outside. I don't care. It's not coming in until I've done this. 434. That one. Slightly different. Well. this is way too close. I need that one, but I need it to be... Oh, why is it... Oh, no, that's going nearer. So that must be the far out it goes. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. I've got to stop faffing around, and it is what it is, I'm afraid, because I've started this now. Oh, look, I've missed a 161. No, 166 even. What a numpty. That's lighter. Oh dear. Another one. Got to find all the stuff now for these. Ooh, it's a pain in the butt. Because it's there, but it's all buried underneath everything. Right, so now we are on 166. What's that? Notification. Oh, HMRC. Of course, because we're in October now, we get all the dregs of the HMRC. Actually, that reminded me, I better go in and sort that out. I finished that one off. I've got so far with it. But now I've got to break everything down, and it's like, oh, God. Before I could just put one number in, and it was great. And now it's like, oh, how much do you spend on this? How much do you spend on that? Like, no! As it was, I had to change everything around to like my universal credit dates, just so I could use those records in with my accounts to make it a lot easier. Otherwise, I would be in complete confusion, you know, meltdown. 435. Right, I have two of these again. So it's that one. I don't know. Right, so that's that one. What else has been happening? Oh, nice chap at the new office offered to help me build my Billy bookcases, but I declined because I shouldn't have declined really, but it's force of habit. I tend to do everything by myself because that's what I have done in the past. Because if I was to allow anybody now to help me and then something happens, you know, that they didn't or whatever, I get disappointed. So what I tend to do is I tend to decline, and then I'm not disappointed, but then I'm not gaining anything either. You know, perhaps a new friendship, acquaintance or whatever, and you know, and I haven't got my Billy bookcases put up. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that I am. It's crazy, isn't it? 437. But been hurt way too much in the past, and well, and I mean, it shows. Maybe I'm sort of wrong by doing that because I push people away then. But I've never pushed my close family away, but yet they've kind of like pushed me a bit away. And it's like, well, close family, I mean, I don't talk to my mum or my brother or my sister for that matter. My sister occasionally. My stepbrother I talk to more out of those. But then my daughter and my son, yeah, it's not the same. They're doing their own thing. Well, my daughter is. She's at least civil about it. But my son, oh dear. My grandson had his birthday on Sunday, and I didn't hear anything. I couldn't do anything either because my wheels were at a, you know, were broken. And I don't think I'd have been welcomed if I'd gone. I did send him a birthday card and tell him I was thinking of him and I love him to the bits. Whether he gets that or not. Because when his dad gets into stress, he blames me for everything. I've always been his scapegoat, and I always probably will. But then his partner takes it all literally and not as is, you know. and so then he's then caught in the middle. And well, because he lives with her, he has to sort of side with her. So yeah, it's, and then the kids aren't allowed to see me, which, or I'm not allowed to see the kids. I don't know who's punishing more, me or the kids. Me and the kids get on fine. Oh, we did. We had fun. But well, families, eh? Thing is, though, some of them is some of, you know, like my son and everything else, is that kids nowadays, they're still in their little universe revolving around them, and you know, they're all hard done by. Oh, you didn't do this, you did this, you didn't do that, you didn't read my mind, you didn't, you know, whatever. And they forget what you do for them. Like, yes, son, before, you know, in the middle of all this, I got you a bloody laptop to help you with your work that you wanted to do, to chase your dreams. And it wasn't a cheap laptop. I lent you money. Your partner's totally told me, said that, you know, I can shove that, getting that back. And stuff. And you don't see what people do for you, or that they might have needs. You know, I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't give a monkey's about the money or the laptop, as long as I had the hugs and the inclusion and the support. Because you see other parents of children, and you just can't help but think, I wish my child was like that. I know you shouldn't, but you can't help it. You know, like, they help their pet, their mum or whatever, you know. They support them. I don't expect monetary things from them, but it would be nice if they sort of, you know, come over and say, right, come on then, let's go, we'll take that to the dump, or we'll take that up to your shop or your office, or what do you need, mum? Or something like that. But no, you don't tend to get that. 718. Next box. Oh my god, we're on to the next box. What did I do with the lid? Oh, it's here. Where? Right there on the stair. There we go. That's so you sort of see and you think, I wish. And that'll be all. I really miss the grandchildren, and I don't know if my new grandchild has been born yet or not. Well, I suppose he has, because he was due on the 3rd of October. But I haven't heard anything. That's got a mixture. You know what is going in. I even spoke to my daughter, and she's obviously been sworn to secrecy, because she said, oh, I don't know, don't speak to them. But that thing she would have known about, she would have heard about. But then, see, she's now caught in the middle of everything. But well, you have your low spots, and then you just got to let go and just say, right, okay, give up. You do what you want to do. When the kids get a bit older, they might want to see me, and hopefully they won't have been too brainwashed into thinking that I'm the most hideous person on the planet, because I'm not. Well, so if you have a close family and they love you, hold them close. Hold them close, hold them dear. Love them more. Right, 740. That one. Oh yes, this one was the one which was all... Now, is that 740 or 742 or 746? Or... And I changed a lot around. But, well, that one worked out well in there. I love the way how these come off the pots. So easy. Oh, I can't wait to get starting on my Christmas Ujima flips, because I've really got to make them into cards ASP. I'm pretty late with them actually, but I haven't felt like doing much. Oh God, last night I had them at, oh, hold on a minute, 783, not 791. Yeah, get it right. I had the most horrible cramp in my feet. My soles of my feet, not the heel, in the middle part towards the toes. It's like it starts up, you sort of stretch out and then it begins. And then before you know it, you've got toes going one way and everything tightening up, and the pain, and you know, you can't get down there for starters. Well, I can't. I have to rock to get down there, and then when you let go, because you can't hold that pose, you bang. Yes, so it wasn't fun, and it was bloody painful. 8:17, and as it was yesterday, I had to cancel my blasted doctor's appointment I had at 10:20. I thought it was 1:20, but I got it wrong, and I thought, oh, the mobility scooter would have been sorted by 1:30 and I could get to my appointment. But no, they came 10:30. I had to cancel. You know, I was thinking, God, by the time I'm held in this queue, I was 18th in the queue, while waiting to speak to them to cancel my appointment. I was thinking, God, they would have been here and delivered by the time, and my appointment gone by the time I get through. So, and then I had to rearrange my, oh, look at the differences. Had to rearrange my next appointments, and it was horrible because the only next appointment was the 6th of November. I don't know what is going down. It really is. And that is a face-to-face appointment. We complained not so long back, didn't we? We all complained about, you know, oh, face-to-face, you know, going into the doctors and not getting an appointment and stuff like that. But we did get appointments, and now, flipping heck, we don't know. It's it's crazy, as they say. 9:07. Let's dilute this one down a bit more, I think. I do like kitting down. It's a lot easier than kitting up, isn't it? In some ways, a lot more satisfying, because you're putting things away, you're emptying another box, whereas when you're kitting up, you're creating boxes, and then you've got to figure out where you're going to put the buggers. Got one stray one left in there. Oh, no, he's gone. He's gone. No, he isn't. He's back in there again. Zut de law. 9:07. I keep saying that a lot. I don't know why. French. Maybe I need to speak to my friend Tiff more. Maybe that's saying it. I met her where I used to live many moons ago. And she came over from France, and she was in Scotland for a while, so she's got this amazing, she had this, her English was impeccable, but she had this amazing Scottish accent with it. She was, I remember, because I went across over to France to her marriage, to see her get married, and took my kids over, and that was fun. And it was, this car drove past me in the middle of France, you know, northern France, some mile away, and drove past me, and out this window, back window, because they do it differently in France. They sort of go to have a civil sort of, they go to a registry office first, and then they have the ceremony. And I remember walking down the street while heading towards the you know, the place where they were going to be getting married properly, you know, well, the church type thing. And this car, this window wound down, and Tiff in a wedding dress shouted out the window, "Cat, I'm married!" And it was just so flipping funny. And as I was walking down the road, I kept meeting other people from England. It was like all of a sudden there's, you know, there was, England had been transported to France. It was lovely. It really was. Had to go because Sasha was done as a flower girl, I think, if I remember rightly. Tiff wanted her to be like a little, had to be part of the wedding, which was lovely. Tiff was amazing. Yep. She's all so successful now. She's in bands. Yeah, she's doing well. Crack-a-lacking. She's separated now. Right, no, she's divorced. She's divorced. The bloke. Yeah, wow. So funny. 947. Nearly the end of this. Oh dear, can't quite tell. I bet they're all alike. I think they are, you know. I'm going to put those in there and we'll see the difference, shall we? Shall we go for it? Experiment number 1. Now, either I could regret it, or don't know where the funnel is. Oh, where to be the funnel where to be you. I don't know. All right, let's see. All right, let's find a tray, shall we? Oh God, I need a tray now. I've got trays, but they've all got something in them. That one. Yeah. Cat detritus. Don't want that. Oh, come on out. Last little one. Don't you hate that? There's always one that is a little bit of a troublemaker. He always wants to come out last and takes up all the time to do it. Right, let's see. Get in there. Yeah, no difference. They'll all go in there then. Yep, no difference. 947. Right. I need to find a very, very, very colourful, you know, threadbare or heaven and earth cross stitch pattern. 951. There we go. Yeah. And then I think it would be quite good. You know, I worked out, I think I've got about 35 yeah, paint gem minis that I've got to there would have been one more. Look at all those that I've got to put onto cards. That one I mucked up. I'm really gutted I cut him down too much. You know, got fluff everywhere as well. I have to redo him, think about what to do with that one. But well, another slurp of tea. I slept in this morning, didn't I? Because I was so tired. And I think I probably missed the post lady, my collection. And I'm like going, oh no. All right, 833, 834, 841. And then we are on to the next box. 833. I think I missed these, didn't I? Yes. Oh. 3 choices again. And I think that's that one. Yep, it is. Wow. I don't know how long it took me to do this one. I'm trying to go through all my backlog of stash. 834. Got a lot of big ones though still to get through. I mean, still waiting. Astronomer. Oh, different colours. Oh well. Mix them up and you don't notice. See that? Blended. And what was it? Splendor Mansion or whatever it is. Don't know. 841. Let's do that one. I do like big diamond paintings. Before you start saying, I nearly said big ones, and then I thought no, because there's a lot of giggling will be had in the back row, in the back seats, and yes. But wow, so I think I'll definitely have to look through this one just to see whether it's worth the video, see if I've got it okay-ish. Yeah, well, I've taken off some of the fabric ready to go down to go down to the unit. I've put it on a in a trolley dolly, as I used to call them, you know, those things that you wheel behind you. Old people have them. And but it won't fit on that new one, that new scooter, so I'm gonna have to wait till I get my other one. All right, 3371. Oh, straight there. This one I know I need in lots of my put that there, in lots of my paintings, my cross stitch conversions, so this one will. Oh, come on out. Last one. Gotcha. Oh, let's put that back in, might as well, because guaranteed at some point it's gonna. Oh, I do love the way they just glide off. I know I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it again. 3607. Oh, 3. That one. Oh, that one. No, that one. Sometimes you just have to guess. Is that between that one and that one? Oh, well, we'll just take this one and fingers crossed. And then afterwards it's, oh, yeah, I should have put it in the other one. But well, that cat is still sat out there. I'll let her in when I've done. Yeah, I think I should have put that in that other one. Oh well. All right. Hold on a minute. 37. Those ones. 3782. 3781. 82. Oh, none in there. I have to fill my book up again, won't I? But it's so hard to sort of get it out and do it at the same time as kitting down. It's sort of, oh, it'd be all right if I've got a dedicated space to it. But this is where I do all my diamond painting, kitting down, filming and everything else like that. So it makes it flipping awkward. 3799. Another one that it may be empty there, but I use this one a lot in all my other conversions. So that's a good one. So come on everybody, what are you all working on? Are you working on anything, or are you just listening to me waffle on while you do other crafts? And if you are doing other crafts, what kind of crafts do you do? Oh gosh, that's a well chunky doodah thing. You know, because I like doing lots of crafts. Yeah. 3809. Oh, I know what I've got to do in a minute. I've got to phone up Blasted Small Business Rates Relief people. I phoned them up last week. No, the week before. and asked them about small business rates, and they said, oh yes, we'll send you out a form you've got to fill in. I said, so I can't do it online anymore? And they said, no, we've got to fill in a thing and then issue you a code or something daft and then do it that way. I went, okay. And I couldn't do it on the phone. I had to fill in this form. So they're sending me out this form, but I've been waiting and it's been over the time allowed, they said. So, and I've checked at my other place, at my office, nothing there. So I've got to, so I'm going to have to phone them up again and say, oi, where's my Ujima Flip form? And then I've also got to chase up Universal Credit. They used to be good at replying back to me. Now, probably because I want something from them. Yeah, that's true. They are crap. $38.16. Yeah, and it's because they underpaid me at one point for my they pay my rent for me. It goes direct from them to me rent people, so I have nothing to do with that at all in between. But they've had my rent lady phone up and say, you know, that I'm 20 something, £21 something I think it was, short. So I'm having to chase that payment up. In the end, I'll probably end up paying it myself. I won't get it back because whatever reason. 43. I think it didn't help because my rent went up in the 1st of April, you know, like most things do, kind of thing. And because that was the old tax year, and I think and also for me with my accounts, I have to do my dates from the 29th to the 30th of the month, and that was the next month, but it never got dealt with on the next month because it was sort of an in-betweeny. So I have to double check. Oh, freaking nightmare. But see, I don't have that payment. That payment doesn't come to me, so I'm not paying it out. They're paying it for me. So they're the ones that should do the maths. 387. So what I might do is I might have to say to the landlady saying, look, you probably do better calling up them than me because they're ignoring me. 3847. Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'm trying to figure out where we are now. If I do 2 a day of my Christmas ones, which should be feasible, I should have that finished by the end of this month. And then I'll be ready for Ujima Flip 3848 for DIY DP. Oh, I had an email I've got to reply as well. A company, it's a budget company, mind, but they've want to do a collab with me of a sort. I think it's a collab. I think that's what they call it. I don't know, but they want to send me some bits and for me to do a review on them, which is incredible. They want little old me because I'm not a big channel by any means of the imagination. But yeah, so that's going to be interesting. So I must email them back. I don't mind doing budget companies because I have used them. And I mean, I still buy budget company ones because there's a lot of people where I am who can't afford, you know, you know, the premium ones, and so they you know, they try and find ones, and all they're doing is using the Works, the ones that you get from Works, The Works is a arts and crafty type shop in England, in UK, and they are, you know, they're all the same. Once you've done the batch there, that's it. So I give them, you know, I get some in for them. But one gripe I do have with budget company ones is that they seem to be mainly focused on rounds, which I think is fast, you know, whatever. They should focus on squares as well and have an equal proportion, because people will do squares if they've got squares. Right, now we are on to, oh, while I was there, where are they? What did I do with them? There they are. Blank and a crew. They can go back in now. All right, there we go. Right, so now we're going to do, I've got to take these ones out of these bags at some point. Celebrity. I think I'm going to have to make another appointment. Hold on, Desi. Another appointment for the Royal Mail to pick them up. Because they were bringing the labels. I can print my own labels, but I have to use my laptop for that. Because I've got a zebra big bulky, it's like post office friendly type of label maker, which is, you know, it's very good because I get my labels for free from the post office, the mail people. So alright, so there's that. So I need 109. Have I got 109? 107. No, I haven't got a 109. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh, that's that lovely grey. I really like that one. I'm going to put it in one of those, I think. But yes, so 9. Oh dear, it's filthy, isn't it? Let's try and clean that off. You know what, I'm going to clean this off. It's not cleaning off very well, is it? Yep. No, it's not coming off. I'd probably have to get Ujima flip to it. Nail varnish remover. Got to turn the lid. No, it won't come off there either. Oh well. Won't come off there, but it'll come off onto my hands, won't it? Yeah, of course. Oh, right, where did that funnel go? Oh God, here we go again. Oh, look, that's this picture. There we go, that's what I've just completed. So didn't find the funnel, but found that instead. It's organised chaos. Is anybody else working in organised chaos? Or am I the only one? I can't believe I'm the only one. That's for sure. Do you know what? I can't find the bloody funnel. Mind you, hopefully they'll all fall in there. I won't need the funnel. Because actually it's a bottle into the bag, isn't it? Get out. Right, that's that one done. See, that's a lovely grey. I love that colour. I wonder if I could incorporate that. No, it'd look a bit daft if I incorporated that into my Mr. Yay. Well, I'm still trying to figure out which one I'm going to do. And do you know what? I might be tempted just to continue with my Untamed as planned at one point, because my theory is I'm doing the snowball effect of my cross-stitch conversions. Yes, I want to get on and do the others, but at the same point, I also want to finish that one, because then the drills from that one I can then use in my next cross-stitch conversion, which is Mr. Yay, because that's the next one that I've got on the go. And then when Mr. Yay gets done, then I can do that on Wang Yibo tied up. Oh, can't wait for that one. 131. 129. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. I have a 131. And so on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I've got to get that canvas up, take a photo of it up at the window, and then for my start point, and then I'm stuck. Then at least in between hand I can do Mr. Yay. 132. No, I need 141. 134, 135, 137, 141, and I also need a 143. Oh, 134. I've got a 134. Right. So let's do the 134 first. It's in the wrong order, weren't they? I don't know what to do with these ones because I don't really use them, my ABs, but maybe I'll do them on other crafts, you know, when I'm trying to you know, do other things, like coasters or something. Right, and 141. Right, that's the last one. So I'll just put all these away, and then I will say my usual says. All right, so now where do we get to? All right, so that one is a 131. 132, 134, 135, 138, 140, 141, and I think these are going to have their own box at some point. Right, there we go. And the box finished. So on that note, I will love you and leave you with that picture. Oh yes, before I go, I will just say this picture, it was lovely to do. I will say not as nice as the City Digs one. I didn't really enjoy this one as much, but the reasons for that are probably my own making, and that is I swapped over to using glue dots in my multi-placer as well, and the glue dots worked okay, but oh dear, hold on, I shall be back in a minute. That might be the postman. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, did you scan it? Oh, you did. See you then. Thanks, then. Right, and the cat snuck in. Sneakily. I'm not feeding you just yet. Right, now, so where was I before I was rudely interrupted? And that bing is Royal Mail telling me they've collected. So I am happy that I didn't miss them. Right, so this one, yes. And that is because I had to... I don't know whether I had new drills or the old drills, or it was an old canvas, that's for sure. It was an old painting. So but it was, I had trouble trying to place them. They wouldn't fit, whether I was adding too many, but in some parts I had to add a few extra because some of the gaps were so wide that I needed to add a few extra, because even spacing them out all down that row you had quite visible gaps, and so I was having to really push down, and then of course that made my pen my placer, it's a lot looser, so now I'm going to have to sort that out. But I got glue dots in there and glue dots in that one, and they worked. I mean, that one yesterday I had a bad day with it yesterday evening, but the day before I did all the whole day with that, just one lot of glue dots, and that was amazing. But yeah, and as I was getting down the bottom, I was thinking, oh, I've had enough of this, because in some ways I'd already done one, hadn't I? City Digs. It was, you know, equivalent to this. That bit was okay. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. I will show it you if I can. But at any rate, so I will show it you, and then, whoops, excuse the waffle and excuse the mess of my house. There we go. No, it's not focusing. There we go. It's amazing, isn't it? So, excuse the seasickness. But yes, so it was